So, Aaron, how are you feeling after pretty bruising autumn schedule with Wales?
Bruise is probably the key word.
It was brutal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. You know, the knocks always feel a little bit worse when you've lost. So yeah, just very disappointed not to get a win out there, and yeah, it's just the way it goes, really.
And straight into Heineken Cup action. It's no rest, really. No rest.
No, it's intense, and it's the way I like it. You know, we feel quite well prepared already. Jumping back in training yesterday and today. Squad's looking quite sharp. I'm really looking forward to putting the Scarlets top back on and hopefully getting a win.
You really feel that, do you, that it was good preparation having, I suppose, the extra game with the Welsh squad having that extra game, and rather than the whole squad, I suppose, having another week or so rest before club action, regional action?
Yeah, I don't think it makes too much difference, to be honest. I think I would have played the week before anyway. Perhaps the intensity wouldn't have been as much, but I think playing Australia the week before is going to give me the best preparation for the intensity and physicality that'll come this weekend. And
what difference does it make for you as a player to play that international level coming back to the regional game?
Well, it's given me a lot more confidence in my own ability. And obviously playing the best two teams in the world, you know, I can only improve me as a player, and hopefully this weekend I'll show that. And
the news today that from the Dragons and your Wales teammate Dan Lydiate is going to it appears is going off to France.
All right.
Is that, you know, when you see another big player like that move from the Welsh squad abroad, is that something that you would aspire to maybe in the future?
No, not really. I'm passionate Scarlets man, to be honest with you, so I love playing the Scarlets, and hopefully my future's here as long as they want me. So that's not something I love to do now.
How do you assess the Heineken Cup campaign so far? Obviously, you have a lot of wins, so it's
yeah, it's disappointing. You know, we didn't perform well enough against two very good teams, and back to back against Exeter. Now we basically have got to win twice. And show what we can do really at Heineken Cup level.
What about Exeter? What sort of test do they provide you?
You know, every time you hear the word Exeter, people are talking them up, saying they're a very good team, which they are. They've improved a lot. You know, each game really that I've seen them. So the test is going to be massive, and it's going to be a challenging game.
I asked Danny Wilson before you came in here about the confidence of Rhys Priestland at the moment. You know, Rhys is one of those players who has taken a bit of stick from fans and maybe pundits alike. I mean, how do you think Rhys's confidence is at the moment?
He doesn't seem any different to me. He's a very experienced player from Scarlets and Wales. So you know, I don't notice any change in him personally. I'm sure he'll put the Scarlets top on Saturday and perform as well as he can do.
You're the Wales number 6 now.
I'm not sure about that.
Yes, but no, you are the man in possession. How important is it over the next performance over the next couple of months to maintain that your place in the squad and the team as well for the Scarlets?
Yeah, that's massive for me really. You know, every game I play, I want to do my best. You know, regardless of my own personal situation. But obviously, it's important now that I've kind of got a feel for the international stage. I want more of it. So hopefully the next 2 months I can put performances in that they're going to warrant me playing again.
Dan's coming back. He's not a bad player though, is he?
No, he's proved himself over the last couple of years that he's one of the best players around. So it's going to be a little bit difficult there. So we'll just have to see really.
Next couple of weeks. I mean, no McCusker, no Turnbull in the Scarlets back row. Does that give you perhaps more, not a senior role, but in terms of responsibility and everything that, you know, in terms of that those guys aren't there at the moment? Yeah,
possibly. You know, I've been here quite a few years now, so it probably is my role to take a little bit more talking, a little bit more organising, perhaps in training and in the game. So hopefully I'll do that.
I guess before players went off to Wales, you know, everyone's talking about the regional difficulties and the fact that playing for Wales might be a bit of an escape from it. But after the difficulty of the last 4 weeks, are you almost relieved to be back in the Scarlets?
I wouldn't say I was relieved. You know, it's nice to be back here. You know, I enjoy playing with the Scarlets. So it's just good to be back for me. Really, I wouldn't say that's true really.
And what's the mood like in the camp? You obviously the Heineken Cup, getting into the quarterfinals might be a tall order, but does the sort of fallback prize of the Amlin Cup fire as well?
Yeah, possibly. I don't think we're looking that far ahead at the moment. Basically, we just got to win Saturday, and that's, everyone's concentrating on that, and we can't really afford to lose. So. And
the competition's one that you've done well in your past. You think back to Castro last year and that runaway try.
Yeah.
How much of a making of a player has the Heineken Cup been for you?
Yeah, I'd say quite a large amount really. It's a bigger stage. Intensity is upped, and the road is obviously bigger if you play well. So yeah, obviously every Heineken Cup chance you get, you gotta up your game and perform well.
And if you do hold on to that 6 jersey for Wales, a guy you might be coming across on Saturday might be a guy who played for England in that position, Tom Johnson. What do you make of him, the Exeter back row? Yeah,
he's a good player. He's done well in the autumn, so it's going to be quite a good battle there, I think, and hopefully I'm going to get the better of him.
Do you think the Scarlets pack on the whole can mix it with Exeter, who've got a reputation for being quite a tough pack?
Yeah, they're a good team. We're a good team as well. So we just got to make sure we're at home, and we just got to be the better team really.
And home advantage, a big boost for you guys, last home game of the year.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully get the crowd behind us, play some good rugby. Hopefully the weather will be nice. It's been struggling the last couple of weeks, so that's going to be we just hope that's going to be good, and we can play rugby.